Right, the first thing I suppose is to recognize that this is a ratios question, and therefore we can start with some little guesses, and we can write down the ratios to begin with. That is the right thing to do. So let's just, Kev caught 2 times as much as Trev. And we know at the end as well that Trev had 5 times more than Kev. Okay. It's difficult to know what we're aiming for here, though, because there was a sort of an exchange of 36 crabs. One thing to consider first is that if Kev gave 36 crabs to Trev, the total number of crabs will be the same in both cases. So we should find the sum. 2 and 1 makes 3, and 1 and 5 makes 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double this one so that it adds to the same amount as the bottom ratio. So I'm going to make that into a 4 and a 2. Now we can see that Kev gave away 3 and Trev gained 3, which is good because we didn't want to lose any crabs. And in the actual case, this exchange number was 36. So I need to multiply everything. Instead of having a -3 here, I want a -36. I need to multiply everything by 12. So I'm going to do that down here. So 4 times 12 becomes 48. 2 times 12 becomes 24. I do the same thing with the 1 and the 5. And that gives me 12 and 60. Now let's just check we're okay. So the sum, the total number of crabs, at the beginning is 72. And at the end, it's still 72. And you should see that 48, it decreases by 36. 24 increases by 36, and the ratios that were mentioned at the start, the 2 to 1 and the 1 to 5 are correct. How many crabs did Kev have to start with? Well, that is 48.